Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, and shall make the hills as chaff. Okay, the Most High is going to transform us, man. Okay, we're going to be like a fresh, fine cut weapon, man. Okay, we're going to tear through these nations, man. But the Most High is going to give us that spiritual power. Okay, so we shall thresh the mountains, meaning these governments, okay, these people, okay, and destroy them basically, because scripture's going to come up in a minute. But we're the Most High's weaponry, man. Okay, but the Most High is going to transform us. It's going to give us the power to do these things. Okay, so when we receive them powers, that's when we're going to know that it's time to go and to go do all that crazy shit, man. Okay, but until that day, man, we have to wait earnestly, man. Okay. So thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them, and thou shalt rejoice in the Lord, and shalt glory in the Holy One of Israel. Okay, the Lord's name is going to be magnified in that day. I mean, we're magnifying it now, but it's going to be further magnified in that day, because there's going to be, it's going to be with power, man. Because we're going to be with power. Okay. So it's going to be magnified even greater, because there's going to be great works going to be done in those days. Okay, you got these other like camps that don't want to promote the name of the Most High. They want to deny the name of the Lord, plead ignorance or whatever. That's not acceptable. Okay, we're meant to be promoting the Most High's name and declaring the Most High's name to the nations, so everyone shall know who's done these great works. Okay, it's all about magnifying Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay. Revelation chapter 5 verse 10. It says here, and has. I'm gonna read up a bit actually. Okay, I'm going to read from verse 6. And I beheld, and lo, in the midst of the throne and of the four beasts, and in the midst of their elders, stood a lamb as it had been slain. Okay, this is Yahweh Shai, having 7 horns and 7 eyes, which are the 7 spirits of God sent forth in all the earth. And he came and took the book out of the right hand of him that sat upon the throne. Okay, the Most High. And when he had taken the book, the 4 beasts and 24 elders fell down before the Lamb, having every one of them harps and golden vials, full of odors, which are the prayers of saints. Okay, and they sung a new song, saying, Thou art worthy to take the book and to open the seals thereof, for thou wast slain and hast redeemed us to God by thy blood out of every kindred and tongue and people and nation. Okay, just meaning the nation Israel that are in the other nations. Okay, and speaking different tongues and amongst different kindred, basically. Okay. This is not talking about the whole world of all different nationalities. That's not what it's talking about. Okay, this is talking about the children of Israel, the 12 tribes that are amongst the other nations and amongst other peoples. Okay, because we don't all speak the same language. English is a common language between many of the camps, but some of the brothers they be speaking Spanish, Dutch, whatever, man, Japanese, wherever they are, man, they'll be speaking that language. Okay, they might know English, I don't know, but generally in the lands that they are, is the language they'll be speaking, man. America speaks English, so it's not a problem for us to hear and listen to. But guys in Spain, they'll be speaking Spanish. So guys in Holland, I think a lot of them do speak English, but still a lot of them speak Dutch as a native language there. Whether it be French or, like I said, where you live, where you grow up, is the language you're going to take on, man. So not all Israel is going to be speaking the same language, man. Some might not even speak English at all. So there might be a language barrier there, but ultimately that doesn't matter, man. If they mend the Lord, they mend the Lord, regardless of what nation that they were delivered out of, or what language they're speaking, man. That stuff doesn't matter there, no matter what they look like. Okay, because they're going to look like the nations that they've been taken from. Okay, because like I said, the Israel have been scattered across the four corners of the earth, so that they can be in any nation. You know, and they're going to grow up in the so-called customs of that land. Okay, by all the fucking God worship and shit. But men, the Lord, they're going to be with the Most High. Okay, but speaking and stuff like that, that's all going to be from the nation they came from. Okay. It says, and has made us unto our God kings and priests, and we shall reign on the earth. Okay, so this be given unto the nation of Israel to reign upon the earth, to be kings and priests. Okay, that's our position in the world. Now that is our office. Okay, that's what we were made to do, to worship the Most High and be kings and priests over the nations. Okay, Revelations 1 and 6. It says here, I'll read from verse 5. And from Yahweh Shai Mahashiach, who is the faithful witness and first begotten of the dead, and the prince of the kings of the earth, unto him that loved us and washed us from our sins in his own blood, and have made us kings and priests unto God and his Father. To him be glory and dominion forever and ever. Amen. Okay. So Yahweh Shai was a sacrificial lamb that brought remissions of sins to the nation of Israel, man. Okay, he's our king. He is our savior. Okay, and without him, this wouldn't be possible. This salvation would not be possible, man. Because Israel, we've got a stony heart, man, hard head as well. So we couldn't keep the Lord's commandments perfectly as a nation, man. So we had to be punished for that. But through Yahweh Shai, we've got a better covenant now. We've got a better deal with the Most High now. So the Most High is gonna turn that stony heart into a fleshy heart, okay? And he's gonna embed the law of the Lord in our minds rather than us have it on tables. So that's why in the kingdom we're going to be all righteous, because we're automatically going to know the right thing, the righteous way. Okay, we're not going to be doing no wickedness to one another or to the Most High. We're not going to be doing none of that. Okay, we're going to serve the Lord in perfection, just as Yahweh Shai was perfect, man. Okay, we're going to become like robots in a sense, man. Okay, we're just going to do the right thing. Okay, which will make us good rulers, suitable rulers of the earth, man. No? That's 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9. Okay, it says here, but ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should shew forth the praises of him who have called you out of darkness into this marvelous light. Okay, we've been dragged out of the darkness of this world. Okay, the world that we grew up in, the world that we thought we knew, we found out to be a lie, man. So we've been taken out of this darkness and brought into the light, which is the truth, which is these scriptures. Okay. So we can see now, we can see the things that are going to happen, rather than being in darkness and not see these things at all. All these people are still in darkness, man. That's why when the time comes, as in the days of Noah, they're going to be destroyed, and then they're not going to know where it came from or how it happened, man. It's just going to happen because they weren't aware. They didn't see these things happening. Even though if we put it plain to you out on the highways and byways, man. But the light's not been given to everybody. Okay, the Lord's only shed light to his elect, to the men of the Lord that are doing the work, man. Okay, faithfully. Okay. It says, which in time past were not a people, but are now the people of God, which had not obtained mercy, but have now obtained mercy. Okay, that's going into where the Lord hid his face from us, like I read earlier. the Lord turned his back on us, okay, and disowned us, okay, so we became not a people to him, okay, which is written in the Habakkuk. Okay, he disowned us, man, but the Most High has brought us back. Okay, that's why it says which are now a people. Okay, the Most High brought us back, you know, through Yahweh Shai. So that's what it's talking about there. Okay, that's not opening the gates to every nation on the face of the planet Earth, man. That's not what it's talking about. Okay, because the scriptures always talks about the redemption of Israel, glorifying in Israel. Okay, that's the Lord's people, right? So the Most High is having mercy upon His people and bringing them back into the fold as the sons of God. Okay, because we weren't acting like sons that, you know, you would want, man. Because that's what you command to do in the law anyway. If you got you know, you got son or daughter or whatever, man, and they're just wicked, man. Really, you meant to cast them off, man. You take them to the elders. If they won't receive a correction, man, you know, that child gets put to death. You know, so they get cast off, man. They get cut off. That's what the Most High did to us, basically. But the Lord has great mercy, man. He's punished us, but He hasn't destroyed us as a nation, okay, off the face of the planet, because he loved us, man. Okay, and you know he had a promise to fulfill, man, which He gave unto Jacob, okay, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay, and the Lord is subject to His own word. Okay, because the Most High doesn't change, man. He doesn't change His mind. Okay, it was His intention to put Israel on the top seat to rule over these nations and forever. Okay, might add. Okay, so that's what He's gonna do, man. You know, but there was no time restraints on Him. He never said when he had to do that. Okay, so but now it's time. Okay, we had a little points of rulership in the world, you know, but now is the time of this everlasting kingdom, man. Okay, this is for now. Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6. Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6 says, "For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto Himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth." Okay, that's set in stone, man. Like I said, the Lord don't change, man. We were made to be a holy people, to be above all people. Okay, the Lord hasn't destroyed us. We are still here, so we are still here to serve that purpose. We're still here to be an holy people unto the Lord. Okay, we're still here to rule. Okay, we're just going for a punishment period, man. No, that's it. Okay. Jeremiah chapter 51 verse 19. It says here, "The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord of hosts is his name." Okay, we're not made like the other nations are, man. We're special. Okay, and the Lord makes this clear throughout the scriptures, man. Okay, because the Most High calls Himself the God of Israel, Yahweh of Israel. You know, He's with us. He's our God. He's not the other people's God, even though He's the ruler over you. But personally, He is our God. Okay, it says, "Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war." Okay, remember what I said about being a sharp, fresh instrument? Okay, this is what it's talking about, okay? We're going to be transformed, man. Okay, we're going to get spiritual powers and be on a higher level, man. It says, "For with thee I will break in pieces the nations